One of the problems that I hear a lot of people saying to me at the moment is, you might be able to resonate with this, every day just feels kind of the same. You know, there's no variety, and I don't, my energy levels are low and I'm not very motivated. Everything's just kind of the same. Well, I've got a solution for you that might shock you a little bit, but just give it a try. So if you're feeling everything's kind of the same, a bit low, depressed, unmotivated, you can't just suddenly have a magical, boost of energy or money or time and resources. You've got to kind of make do with what you've got. And it's really hard, isn't it, to just kind of create something from nothing. So try this. Take yourself out of the picture completely and look at your life like you were looking at somebody else's life. Or imagine your life is not your life, right? It belongs to somebody else. And then just look at what they do. What does that fictional person do every day? And what's going on in their life? And think about it from that way. Imagine that, you're dead and you're not living your life anymore. And that person, you carries on like living your life. It sounds really strange, but it's a complete shift in your perspective, because often we're in the way. I know I've done that in my life. I'm in the way of my own life. When I have my problems, even that word I, it's this, it's me, and we're too self-absorbed. You take yourself out of that and look at yourself as just a human being or as a person, almost like there's two of you and you're looking at like the old version of you. You'll look at it completely differently. You'll look at your life differently. You'll look at your relationships differently. If I said I'm going to take away all your health, all your family, all your prospects, everything, you'd say, what? I want them back. And it shows that they're valuable to you. So then you just take a look at every single one of those and say, not my family. You just say, there's a family there. Not my job, there's a job there. There's fitness there. And you look at it with space and a bit of time. And your brain's very clever and it starts saying, well, you never noticed this is because of this, And you've always done it this way. You could do it this way. Like, oh yeah. And you come up with some solutions. It's like taking a day out from your life to kind of look at it. So take away the I, let's try and get out of our own way. Imagine you were looking at somebody else's life, and how could you kind of help their life and apply it to yourself? It sounds bonkers, but it really does work. Give it a try.